Imagine a battlefield filled with tanks that were made of rubber, soldiers blasting loud engine noises from speakers, and entire divisions of the United States Army that didn't actually exist. This wasn't a movie. This was the Ghost Army, one of World War II's most genius and bizarre secret units. Welcome back to the channel. Today we uncover the unbelievable story of the 23rd Headquarters Special Troops, better known as the Ghost Army, a top-secret unit that used art, creativity, and deception to save thousands of Allied lives and confuse the Nazis at every turn. The Ghost Army wasn't made of typical soldiers. They were artists, painters, designers, actors, sound engineers, architects, and even future fashion icons. So, yeah, some pretty big names were actually part of the Ghost Army. We're talking about folks like Ellsworth Kelly, Bill Blass, and Art Kane. Before they were famous, they were using their talents for military deception. These were, honestly, some of the most creative minds out there, and they were recruited because, well, the military believed that imagination itself could be a powerful weapon. Their mission? To fool the Nazis, plain and simple, to trick German forces into believing there were massive Allied armies in places where, really, there were none at all. They used inflatable tanks, these huge rubber tanks that from the sky or even from a distance, looked totally real, making it seem like there were entire armored divisions ready to go. Then, there was sonic deception. Engineers blasted massive recordings of troops, trucks, and tanks moving, using these 500-pound speakers. The sound could actually be heard from 15 miles away, which is just wild. And of course, visual illusions, fake camps, fake airfields, fake artillery, and even fake laundry hanging on lines to make everything look totally authentic. Finally, radio deception. Skilled operators would mimic the radio chatter of real divisions, rounding out the illusion and making the deception complete. The Ghost Army carried no heavy weapons. Their power came from creativity, and it worked. One of their most important missions came before the crossing of the Rhine in 1945. By pretending to be a massive United States force in a totally different location, they actually drew German troops away from the real crossing point. Historians estimate that their deceptions, saved thousands of Allied soldiers, and, incredibly, they managed to pull off over 20 major deception operations, all without ever being exposed. After the war, the Ghost Army's existence was, classified for more than 40 years. Even their families had absolutely no idea what they had done. When their mission was finally revealed, it honestly shocked the world. The Ghost Army proved that, well, you don't always need force to win a war. Sometimes, creativity really is the ultimate weapon. If you enjoyed this dive into hidden World War II history, make sure to like, subscribe, and explore more untold stories right here on the channel.